Chris Baldwin here. It's time for the Lunchtime Market Update for Wednesday, March the 31st, 2021. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where the market here today. So SPX here on the monthly chart. It's the last day of the month here, guys. So last day of the quarter, too. So anyway, closing pretty strong here. Fresh all-time highs on the SPX, and yay, we did it. So good stuff there. Now let's see how we do going into next quarter. So we got today and tomorrow is the last trading day of the week as we head into a holiday weekend. So we'll see how it goes here going into the rest of the week. Let's take a look at the daily price action again. We took the inside day up. Lots of inside days yesterday, right? We said contraction to expansion, so we did get a little bit of a move there. And you can see here, still not a lot of volume here today, but inside day up here on the SPY. Let's take a look at the S&P futures. Again, guys, this thing's just been grinding up here today. There was a quick little setup actually a little bit earlier today, like kind of around like 11:45 ish. Right, so it was a tough area right there. Again, these are tough, but we did get that triangle that we drew here this morning. We were looking for a breakout one way or the other, and it looks like it wanted to break out of that triangle. We got some incredible follow-through off of this one. So good stuff there. Fresh all-time high, fresh zone. So we're in price discovery phase right now. Let's take a look at the MES here. Let's take a look at some geometric lines. And again, like I said, it's all about that triangle here today. So at this point now, right, I mean, we're just kind of in a channel right now on the way up, right? So let's see how that holds going into the rest of the afternoon. See if we get some setups. Maybe somebody will want to dump their positions and give us a good short opportunity. So let's see how that goes here. But generally channeling up right now. Let's say with the Qs and see how they're behaving here today as well. Again, some nice welcome rotation back into tech today, and out of some names like the banks, the airlines, the cruise lines, and oil. But the Qs generally really pushing their way up here this morning for a nice day today for them. And we talked about that yesterday. Actually, if we go back to the Qs, we're choppy here on the IWM, like we already said. But let's go back here and look at the daily chart here, guys. I did point this out the other day. Here that it does look like it's working on kind of like a 1-2 type move, and we could be working on a larger wave 3 up. We still have to get over the cloud, the 50-day moving average, and get out of this trend box. But it's definitely something to keep an eye on here. Very, very nice day here for the Nasdaq. Let's take a look at the. We already looked at the IWM. Let's take a look at the financials here today. Again, they're struggling today, guys. It looks like almost a bear flag going into the afternoon. So that could still weigh heavy on the market. I know we got a little bit of all-time high euphoria up here today, but we'll see how they go with that potential pullback here into the afternoon if that weighs on the market. So good stuff there. So Apple, again, guys, upgrade this morning. So this was pretty strong here. Gave us a nice pop this morning for a couple good moves, right? And then get a little bit of follow through here today. It's kind of chopping right now, but we'll see how that goes here going into the afternoon. Tesla, guys, good follow through from yesterday's strong day, right? We profiled Tesla in the Elliott wave count yesterday, and today it's generally working its way higher, right? So we had a nice little triangle here intraday, right? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 didn't intersect wave 5, right? So we're just kind of checking right here to see how it holds the 382 and see if it wants to bounce off of this level here and try to finish up a larger wave 5 up. So we'll see how that goes here going into the rest of the day. But keep an eye on that. We're right off of the 382 here, which is a wave 4 move potential. Piton, this is on our bullish radar going in today, and it is holding up pretty well here. Definitely up on some nice sympathy, chewy news, right, going into today. So we had that going on. We've also got Boeing. So Boeing is just kind of a little bit blah here today, right? So it's just chopping around here after a compressed inside day. I did give it an initial push here today, but other than that, not too much going on there. So we've got that, and then let's take a look at Amazon, guys. Amazon gave an incredible move here today too. Again, some welcome strength right into tech, right? You can see the big difference here between volume yesterday, not a lot volume here today, a lot better, right? So that got things really going here for Amazon, and it's kind of drifting a little bit higher here this into the afternoon. So good stuff, guys. We got a couple chart requests out there, so let's take a look at a few of these. So let's go to JMIA. Again, I think they're done with their little offering stuff. They're still at the 80 MA, so let's see if we can get above there and stay strong there. DKNG. DKNG, again, still at the 50-day moving average, so still doing its thing there. Zoom. Zoom actually had a really good day today, so a nice push over the 80 MA. It was strong this morning. It had some relative strength this morning with the rest of tech. Tricky, obviously, but let's see if it closes nicely over the 80 MA with some increased volume. It still needs the volume to come in today. RKT, again, kind of doing its thing back below the 80 MA here. PLTR, some folks are pretty happy about this one being back over the 80 MA, so let's see if that can keep going. Snow is actually kind of in a nice mode here today. Could be kind of like in the likes of an evening star reversal. Let's see if that gets any fall through the upside. Lulu, again, after earnings here today, just basically just kind of dojing around, not much going there. And another one here, Chewy. So Chewy, again, big reversal here, guys. We were hoping it would get above a couple of these levels, right? When we said here, look, if we can find resistance, we get here. Actually, I had an alert on that if we're going to get above that or not. But big reversal here on Chewy today. We just pointed out a potential short opportunity on this, which brings us back to, which could bring us back to a couple of these key levels here from after hours. So good stuff, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the market wrap. And until then, stay healthy out there. And maybe risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.